Some people argue that gold has no intrinsic value. They say it is a barbaric relic with no monetary qualities. They contend that in a modern economic environment, paper or digital currency is the money of choice, and that gold's only worth is as a metal for making jewelry. But gold is a metal that has been valued by humans for millennia. As you embark on this journey through the history of gold, we'll explore why this illustrious element came to be so treasured and why it still holds such tremendous value today. From the ancient Egyptians to the modern US Treasury, there are few metals that have had such an influential role in human history as gold. So, buckle up and get ready to delve into a golden legacy that extends back into the beginnings of human history. Human fascination with gold is as old as recorded history. We don't know for sure when the first human picked up a gold nugget and thought, "Hey, this is pretty cool." However, flakes of gold have been found in Paleolithic caves dating back as far as 40,000 BC. Most archaeological evidence shows that humans who came into contact with gold were impressed by the metal. Since gold is found all over the world, it has been mentioned numerous times throughout ancient historical texts. The first firm evidence we have of human interaction with gold occurred in ancient Egypt around 3000 BC. Gold played an important role in ancient Egyptian mythology and was prized by pharaohs and temple priests. It was so important, in fact, that the capstones of the pyramids of Giza were made from solid gold. The Egyptians also produced the first known currency exchange ratio, which mandated the correct ratio of gold to silver. 1 piece of gold is equal to 2.5 parts of silver. This is also the first recorded measurement of the lower value of silver in comparison to gold. The Egyptians also produced gold maps, some of which survive to this day. These gold maps describe where to find gold mines and various gold deposits around the Egyptian kingdom. As much as the Egyptians loved gold, they never used it as a trading tool. Instead, most Egyptians used agricultural products like barley as a de facto form of money. The first known civilization to use gold as a form of currency was the Kingdom of Lydia, an ancient civilization centered in western Turkey. Later on in history, the ancient Greeks viewed gold as a social status symbol and as a form of glory amongst the immortal gods and demigods. Mortal humans could use gold as a sign of wealth, and gold was also a form of currency. Gold is also mentioned in the Bible, where Genesis chapter 2 verses 10 to 12 describe the lands of Havilah near Eden as a place where gold can be found. Incans, Aztecs, and numerous other civilizations also used gold prolifically throughout early history, including in its religious ceremonies and in famous architectural designs. As one common trend here across all ancient civilizations, gold is a status symbol used to separate one class from another. From emperors to priests to the elites and upper middle class, those who held gold also tended to hold power. Fast forward to 1792, the United States Congress made a decision that would change the modern history of gold. Congress passed the Mint and Coinage Act. This act established a fixed price of gold in terms of US dollars. Gold and silver coins became legal tender in the United States, as did the Spanish real, the silver coin of the Spanish Empire. At the time, gold was worth approximately 15 times more than silver. Silver was used for small denomination purchases, while gold was used for large denominations. The US Mint was legally required to buy and sell gold and silver at a rate of 15 parts silver to 1 part gold. As a result, the market rate for gold rarely varied beyond 15.5 to 1 or 16 to 1. Soon after this, a number of gold rushes occurred throughout the 1800s. Since a single gold nugget could make someone a millionaire, prospectors rushed to far-flung corners of the planet in search of riches. Notable gold rushes included North Carolina, 1799, California, 1848, Klondike, 1896, Australia, 1850s onward. Then comes 1944. Bretton Woods pegs the global price of gold. The two world wars and the Great Depression disrupted the gold standard and global financial markets. After these events, the Bretton Woods Agreement established a gold exchange standard, fixing gold to the US dollar. But after this, another war began in Vietnam, the Vietnam War in the 1970s, which ultimately led to the end of the Bretton Woods system. As of 2024, no countries in the world use a gold standard. In other words, no currency in the world is backed directly by gold. Of course, that doesn't mean that countries have sold all their gold or that their currencies are based on nothing. Most countries in the world maintain large gold reserves in order to defend their currency against possible future emergencies. America's gold reserves are famously held at Fort Knox, Kentucky. The heavily defended location holds an unknown amount of gold, as the amount is officially classified by the United States government. As with anything labelled classified in the United States, there are plenty of conspiracy theorists who argue that Fort Knox is actually empty and that the gold is held in some secret location or does not exist at all. You'll have to figure that out on your own. So this brings us back to the question, why is gold valuable? This simple question comes with a complex answer. There's no single reason why gold has been seen as an exceptionally luxurious metal throughout all of human history. However, the high gold value is generally accepted to be the result of a combination of factors, including scarcity, physical characteristics, aesthetic attributes, and wealth storage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions, and don't forget to check out our previous video where we've shared about a variety of historical events. See you in the next one.